Hey guys, I just thought I'd better do this video again. If you watched the rather grainy video the first time around, I was having some serious camera issues, so I'm going to do this again for you. Basically what I'm talking about the other video was getting this board to reset. Now see, I'm running it from a power supply, PC power supply here, and I've made a custom loom there, which basically just takes 5 volts and ground from the PC power supply here, and I've got the VMM and VSense lines from the board hooked up to 12 volt here to fill the board into thinking it's getting a main supply. Now these lights here, this is what gets most people with Maygay M1A. You replace all sorts of parts on the board, these lights are always solidly on, everything's locked up, everything's stuck in reset, you can't test the bloody thing. But I've got this camera working properly. We'll see if we can zoom in on this. Yeah, it's doing it this time. I've got a lead here connected from the anode of D24, and it comes over and it goes into my 5 volt line down there. Watch. Let's grab address line A5. Yes, it's pulsing away there. Pulsing away like a good one. The board is well and truly out of reset. It's limping along quite happily, talking bollocks to itself. And it allows you to troubleshoot the fault. Basically, it's simple logic. If you tie that anode there at D24 to a 5 volt line, you're tying the input of an inverter gate here. Actually, is it the input? Hang on, tie that to 5 volt. Let's focus a wee bit, never mind. There we go. That inverter up there, U6, actually tying the output of that inverter there to 5 volt. Pin 11's gone, pin 11's being tied permanently to 5 volt. Basically what that means is your reset will never come in. You can actually check that at the reset circuit here, which is this 555 here. Still has some slight focus problems here. It's just the camera takes a wee bit of work at what it's doing. There we are. I'm checking out 555 here, it's just pin 5. Yeah, I'm on pin 5 there. And the board is nicely held out of reset. And the best of it is, it's extremely easy to do. The thing that gets everybody is these lights don't change. Well, these lights are never going to change. These lights are software controlled by this 68681 here. So unless this board's working properly and doing everything it's supposed to be doing, all the address lines are running, all the data lines are running, the CPU is telling everything what to set, what not to set. If the CPU is just lost in the weeds, this isn't getting any information for what to do, and it will never turn these lights off. These lights are always on until they're set off by this. Bit of a daft design really, having the reset line controlled by software, because it means you can't tell what's going on. I would imagine people have figured out how to take this out of reset manually before and then thought they hadn't been able to do it because they basically couldn't see what's going on. That's where you have to check it around your logic probe. Anyways, it turns out that this board has a stuck address line there. That's A0, that's A1. That's never going to work like that, so that's the fault with that board. I've checked around schematic, and it's that chip there, U11. It's a problem. I'll replace that and this board will be running very happily. Now if you decide to do this rig like me, I'll show you how to do this tomorrow because it's 1 in the morning right now. Do this rig like me, what you watch for is nothing will happen at all to these while you've got your fault, but you'll have it at a reset and you'll be able to trace around what's going on. If you successfully get the board to boot up, that will go off, that one will go off, number 3 will stay on, number 4 will stay on, 5 and 6 will go off, and of course your 5-volt LED will stay on. Basically, the error LEDs for meter fail and no VMM present come on. But of course you'd expect them to come on because you're not running with a proper power supply, which this PC power supply doesn't have a line for an AC input to the board. And you don't have any meters connected. I suppose you could connect a diode or something here to bypass them. Again, you would have to feed 12 volt into the board to get the meters to respond in the first place. But anyway, hope that video makes a bit more sense than the grainy film noir mess that my camera produced the first time around. That's what I get for just trying to make a video straight off without not checking my camera setup right. Alright, bye for now.